That boy been cheat on Miss.
What's that word, man? Hey, check this out. We finna pop out for a second. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all pull up on me, man. We're gonna cover a few topics and see where the night leads, man. Salute to all the hitters. We back in business, man. All right, man. It's your boy the Alabama hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV, home of the hitters. Yeah, what's that word, man? What's going on with y'all? Hey, man. Salute to Maddie Stone. She hit me up. And she said, "Pop out here." I said, "Hey man, you gonna pull up?" She said, "Yeah, I'm pulling up." I said, "Well, say less." I really had to pull back for a second because I had to get down to crunch time, fam. I just to give it, you know what I'm saying, to be candid with y'all, I had to get down to crunch time. You know, the channel ain't monetized, YouTube be playing games, and you know what I'm saying. I would love to kick it, but sometimes you just had to, you know what I'm saying, put it in overdrive to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Your boy a single parent, so I had to get out here and get it. You feel me? But hey, man, we in the building tonight. Y'all, we in the building tonight. And I'm talking about right on time because it's a story that been unraveling in Arkansas about Bankroll Freddie. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you think about Freddie, you think about, Dolph. You know, they were real close. And before Dolph untimely demise, they popped out, you know what I'm saying, with they had a hit on their hands. It was drip like this. Y'all remember drip like this? So if y'all don't remember, let me see. Let me see. Salute to everybody in the building. But yeah, yeah, I know y'all remember this. Yeah. Salute to the boy, man. Bankroll Freddie, Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? They put on this giant. And Bankroll Freddie is a world class hustler, straight up out of Arkansas, man. Got caught up, you know what I'm saying? He was signed to QC and basically, you know what I'm saying, got jammed up. And it wasn't looking good. You know what I'm saying? Just to be frank with y'all, it was not looking good for Bankroll Freddie. You know what I'm saying? They didn't threw the book at him. Um, as of late, they brought the man Plug in. The man Plug turned state's evidence against him. Yeah. It's like, damn. How the supplier, you know what I'm saying, get time off his charges for turning in the dude that he was supplying. You feel me? G Money 69, what's the word, man? Yeah, I rock with Bankroll too, man. But I really thought that, Bankroll wasn't gonna see the light of day, bro, because they were talking about 40 years, man. 40 years for the boy Freddie Gladney, man. But God works in mysterious ways because if y'all been following this case, then y'all know that some of this milk wasn't clean at all. I'm talking about at all. When your plug turns state on you, when your brother turns state on you and your daddy, come on, fam. Yeah, it was looking crazy. It was looking absolutely crazy, man. But shout out to Bankroll Freddie. You know what I'm saying? This came down the pike today. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Dolph, man. Hey, listen, if y'all haven't heard the remix to that Key Glock Let's Go, y'all need to go run that up because Dolph verse on that is crazy. Yeah. Salute to the late great Frank White of the South. Yeah. Yeah. Young Dolph. Yeah. Long live Dolph, man. No. Hey man, them charges was fugazi, man. Like I said, they done brought the boy in there, man, and they done brought his plug in to tell on him. They done brought his brother in to tell on him and his daddy. And it was real deal looking like, Buddy had 40 years coming down the pipe. But we finna check this out, man. This is fresh out of the courthouse. This is fresh out of the courthouse. Hey, y'all hit that like button. I'm saying. For sure. I got you, Maddie. Y'all hit that like button, fam. And we finna, man, shout out to Maddie for the donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Much love. Much love. For real. And every little bit is appreciated. It helps trust and believe. So check this out, y'all. We finna run this content. Finna run this content. This is fresh out the courthouse, man. Y'all hit that like button. Rock with your boy for a minute, man. Check this out.
Reporting
Hold up,
live.
hold up, hold up, hold
Reporting
up.
live. Free bank free, baby.
Let me get
Bank
that
free.
volume straight.
Oh, God.
Let me get that volume straight. That ain't Freddie. That's Freddie cousin. We gotta get that volume straight, man. Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all drop a one if y'all can hear this.
God. You hear me? You hear me? God is good, man. God is good, man. You hear me? Oh, God. 6 counts, not guilty. You feel me? 6 counts, not guilty. Free bank free,
And y'all hear
baby.
that?
Bank
Okay,
coming
for
home.
sure.
You hear me? Bro coming home, man. Shout out, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Bro coming home. Bro coming home. Bro coming home. He beat them motherfuckers. He beat them motherfuckers, man. He beat them motherfuckers. You hear me? His lawyers beat them motherfuckers. You hear me? Out of 6 counts, nigga. 6 out of 10 counts. 6 not guilty, nigga. 6 not guilty. Who care about selling weed, nigga? Who care about selling weed? He sold some weed. He had some weed. He sold a little weed. It's all good to sell a little weed. You know what I'm saying? We would get the time served. Bank player, bro coming home. I don't even call that nigga bank. I let y'all call that nigga bank. Didi coming home. You feel me? Free Didi. Didi coming home. You hear me? Not guilty. She should have bricked that bitch. What? Hey, man, real shit, man. Bro coming home. You hear me? And then I withdrew my plea. They gonna have to beat me. I withdrew my plea. Dang, bro coming home. Bro won. Bro won. Out of the 10 counts, 6 not guilty. Out of the 10 counts, 6 not guilty, and the most important ones. The switch one heals. None of that shit one heals. Less than 50 kilograms. All that shit, man. He beat these motherfuckers, man. Hey, y'all shout out to that lawyer, man. Y'all got a homeboy. Anybody going through trial, hire his lawyer, man. Y'all run that man up, man. That man kick they motherfucking ass and quit. Kick they ass. Now I'm finna get ready to write my letter to the judge. I withdraw my plea. Free bro, man. Bro coming home real soon. You hear me? Real soon. Bro coming home real soon, man. I'm through with this live shit.
All right, I love it. I love it. I love it. So check this out. Yeah, Freddie beat all them charges. He didn't beat all of them. He beat the ones that made the that was knocking dent in him. You know what I'm saying? Um, and the ones he didn't beat, hell, he been locked up since Dolph left here. You know, so he pretty much finna get time served. Finna get time served, and he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing and turning here momentarily. So man, you gotta love it, man. You absolutely gotta love it. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So let's see here. Shout out to shout out to Key Talk Media out of Texas, man. Buddy been he been covering this case, and he probably been one of a very few that really showed Freddie any type of love on this case. We finna check him out and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm talking about bruh just bro went in here and looked these folk in the face and beat this shit, man. And it wasn't looking likely. You know, folks were saying that, you know what I'm saying, his phones was tapped and what what they got from his phone, they were gonna bring back to paper route, but it looked like that wasn't the case, or it looks like that ain't the case now. You know what I'm saying? As of right now. So we finna check this out, man. Shout out to you don't care for Freddie music. Hey, he might have a little substance right now. You know what I'm saying? You go through some shit like this shit make you dig deep. You feel me? So shout out to Bankroll Freddie, man. Shout out to Key Talk Media for dropping this content, man. We finna go through it for a second.
I reported yesterday that Bankroll Freddy, it wasn't looking good for Bankroll Freddy at all. We already know that the feds have like a 98.9% conviction rate, right? Because they get all the snitches to pile on and pretty much tell and snitch on everything that you've done. What it does look like this time, of course, I let y'all know that the Bankroll Freddy's plug came and snitched on him. His brother came and snitched on him. I'm talking about his brother actually snitched on him and his father as well. Now the thing about it is this: it's looking like Bankroll Freddy is one of the rare artists that actually beat the feds. Of course, we know NBA YoungBoy beat the feds, and like another artist as well, older artist beat the feds. Well, I forgot his name, but Bankroll Freddy has beat the feds. Someone from his family actually took to Instagram and said, well, it looks like Facebook.
Did did young boy really beat the feds though? Hey, we'll get into young boy in a second, but did young boy really beat the feds? They got that man pent up on a mountain, talking real crazy, talking real spicy to people. But yeah, we gotta ask ourselves that question, man. Yeah. Salute to YB though. Y'all hit the
I told y'all my baby was making history again. And of course, there's a bank emoji because his name is Bankroll Freddy with a blue heart there.
Baby, baby free. Oh God, you hear me? You hear me? God is good, man. God is good, man. You hear me? Oh God, 6 counts, not guilty. You feel me? 6 counts, not guilty. Free bank, bank free, baby. Bank coming home. You hear me? Bro coming home, man. Shout out, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Bro coming home. Bro coming home. Bro coming home. He beat them motherfucking. He beat them motherfuckers, man. He beat them motherfuckers. You hear me? His lawyers beat them motherfuckers. You hear me? Out of 6 counts, 6 out of 10 counts, 6 not guilty, nigga. 6 not guilty. Who care about selling weed? Who care about selling weed? He sold some weed. He had some weed. He sold a little weed. It's all good.
Nah, that ain't the brother. That ain't the brother.
Sir, bank player, bro coming home. I don't even call it nigga. I let y'all call it. Diddy coming home. You feel me?
So this is definitely some big news for the hip hop community, just to see that one of them have actually beat the feds. Now we do know how the feds work, right? If they don't get you one time, they try to double back with something else and get you again. So Bankroll Freddy's gonna have to move extremely smart, because after beating them, they're gonna want to get you again. And then of course now he knows what it's like, because he got the plug done snitched on him. Who else? The brother done snitched on him, so he knows, it's snitches everywhere now. So I would imagine his trust is going to be at an extreme high alert, and he probably ain't going to trust a lot of people at all, because he don't want to end up back in one of these situations, right? So I'd imagine he's going to move a lot differently. Now, Bankroll Freddie himself haven't came out and made a post. These are just posts from his family that came out pretty much saying that he beat the feds. Another post right now is actually popping up, and it says Bankroll Freddie beat the feds. So with all that being said, we'll wait to see what he has to say when he's actually, gets on the gram to express. Probably going to say thank you to a lot of people, but also he probably won't even say nothing about the rats that snitched on him. He won't say their name specifically, I would imagine, because maybe he don't want any type of intimidation or nothing like that. But I'd imagine he'd have some type of something to say about the people that actually snitched on him, right? Because like I say, gotta hurt.
salute to Key Talk, man. Salute to Key Talk, man. Yeah, man. That boy beat them folks. And for real? Nah. We gotta We gotta be the voice of reason in that situation. Like for real. Like for real, for real. We gotta be the voice of reasoning in that. Yeah, yeah, we definitely gotta be the voice of reason in that. I ain't know that. Shout out to G Money, man. But yeah, salute the Bankroll Freddie, man. I hope everything go good. And like Keto said, he gonna have to get out the way, bruh. I would relocate, man. If I gotta go to the A, um, everybody be going to the A. Um, but he got to get out of Arkansas. That's for damn sure. He definitely got to get out of Arkansas because they got it in for him. They got it in for the boy Freddie in Arkansas, man. In 11, 15, and 2 minutes, man. Big pressure. What's the word, man? What's going on? Plus size baddie. What's going on? That's sad. And who behind? That's sad. And who behind that? Man, listen. Hold on. Who getting ready to come on? Who getting ready to come on, G Money? Ah, man. Let me take a look at a couple things. Yeah, cause we don't need that. We don't need them doing that, man. That ain't it. Yeah, we the good guys. We the good guys, man. We don't need all of that. Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to put an end to that. For real, for real. But yeah, man. Salute to Freddie for doing what he had to do to wiggle up out that situation, and hopefully they can move on and get some music done, fam. This the music game, fam. Yeah, the hustle supposed to be the short game to get to the long game, which is, what I'm saying, that stability to be able to move correct. You feel me? Yeah, we can't be hustling backwards. So shout out to Freddie, man. A lot of people been dropping it on social media, saying that he didn't beat the charges, and I love to see it. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Salute to Rap House TV. God is great. Bankroll Freddie reportedly beat all his charges. He was facing 40 years in prison after recent investigation into firearms found in Bankroll Freddie's home were all legal. Legal. No I in the front of the legal. So, hey, man, can't beat that. Can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, tomorrow, 11. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up, man. I have to chop it up, man. Yeah. Somebody, y'all, let me drop this link. Somebody need to come up here and let me. Somebody need to. What Tap says? Somebody need to let me know. Somebody need to let me know something. You ain't gotta show your face. Pop up. You gotta show your face, man. But yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to talk about YoungBoy and Finesse2Tymes. I don't know the hell. This is one of the most dysfunctional, weird rap beefs I think I never seen. Um, where both sides kind of shot out. You know what I'm talking about? The whole situation with Finesse, fam. Listen, it's grown man business. Ain't that what Big Boy said on ATL? Grown man business. Um, Damn, Lil King need to be tucked off. He need to be put up. When you going at another artist, when you going at another artist, bro, you gotta keep these kids out the way, man. It's internet shit like the rap gang. Start beefing for publicity stunts. But bro, it's like, I don't know, man. Pressure pop up. Let's have a conversation. What's Double Tap name on YouTube? It's Double Tap. Diane Wright, what's going on? You hear about the young lady that was found in the car in Birmingham? Absolutely. Absolutely. I seen that they caught the cat that did it too. Yeah, it's been a big police presence in the city like all day long. So yeah, it's wild. It's wild. City out of control, fam. Um, I got you, pressure. So yeah, double tap TV. 1P. Use 1P. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'll pull it up for you, plus side baddie. I didn't know they was on that. You know, we got I feel like we got a good little pocket of bloggers, you know? And we don't need that. I don't need that. Hold on. Damn. Okay. So check this out. Plus size bad. Here we go. Right here. That is right there. And yeah, we finna knock that down. Cause I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, yeah. From what I'm hearing, they got him. Matter of fact, let me see if I can't find that footage. See if I can't find that footage. And we'll check that out. Yeah, man. Let's see here. It's just a damn shame. It's like every other week it's some more shit going on in the city. And we legit need to be trying to get off of that because um we it's too many children out here floating around trying to enjoy themselves and live life. Um it's just crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, YB do got PTSD. He got something. He got something, you know. And Finesse claimed to have struggles with depression too, but both of them is on some other stuff. If we just being honest about it, if we just being honest about it, them two going back and forth is the most um just crazy, just crazy shit. Okay, all right, let's go into this right here. Salute to everybody in the building. Here we go. Let's check this out. Body of Nikita Chantrice Davidson. That shit scared the hell out of me for a minute, y'all. Cause yeah, I got kinfolk by that name. Yeah, found in Southwest Birmingham, boyfriend in custody. Damn. After 2 days search for a missing mother of four children ended with the discovery of her body in Southwest Birmingham woods and the capture of her boyfriend by U.S. Marshals, city police, and other law enforcement agencies. Nikita Chantrice Davidson was found deceased about 3:18 p.m. Friday inside her SUV. The discovery was made by the U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Regional Fugitive Task Force and the Birmingham Police Department. crime reduction team. A short time later, Davis's boyfriend, 37-year-old Cedric Dwayne Robertson, was taken into custody by marshals. Robertson was moving from an abandoned house to another abandoned house when he was captured in the 2100 block of Northland Avenue. This area is also on the southwest side of the city. Authorities said that he had been focusing in that area since Friday morning. Residents in that area streamed Robertson's arrest on Facebook Live. Robertson is charged with first degree kidnapping. Additional charges are not expected now that Davidson has been found slain. Dozens of Davis's family members waited outside the crime scene location on 19th Place Southwest near East Scooter Lane for hours, hoping for the best but preparing for the worst on Friday afternoon. They erupted into cries of anguish when their worst fears were confirmed. It's a sad day, and it bothers us deeply because Nikita had 4 children and that will be without a mother, Sergeant Laquita Wade said. Damn. The investigation began when South Precinct officers were dispatched at 2:11 a.m. Thursday on a report of a two-vehicle wreck at 6th Avenue Southwest and Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Know where that's at. Wade said police officers arrived to find evidence of a possible shooting. Police earlier released a photo of a pink Nike sneaker that and that photo helped to identify her. Davis's vehicle, a 2008 Burgundy Saturn Outlook, was driven away from the scene. She was found in that vehicle Friday afternoon. Davis's brother, Ladarius Swain, hold up, spoke with AL.com earlier Friday and said he believed that his sister had been unalived. She is one of the good-hearted people, said her brother Ladarius Swain. She would have given you the shirt off of her back. Damn. Swain said his sister had been dating Roberts for less than a year. Her plan was to get away from him, he said. That that's what she was trying to do that night. Swain said the family had not slept since her disappearance. Jesus. Oh boy. Um, rest in peace to Nikita. Rest in peace to Nikita. So, of course, that's her. That's the marshals on the scene when they apprehended this Cedric dude. That's photos of the scene right there. Man, deep on that west side. Nikita Chantrice Davidson. Boy, that's wild. That's wild, y'all. Well, I swear they dudes, man. Listen. Ah, that's crazy. Oh, Pressure, what's up with it, home?
What up with it, man? Salute to you, Alabama.
Nah,
Salute to you.
ain't
Salute to
nothing
the
popping,
chat.
bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
just reading about, shit going on in the city, bro. That's
What it was it in
crazy.
Birmingham?
Yeah, man. On
For
the
real. And
southwest side.
they ain't got nobody for it.
Oh, they got him today.
Oh, they
I,
did.
mm-hmm. I
What was it,
don't know.
boyfriend or something?
It was her boyfriend, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Folk crazy, man. Folk losing their mind. Now they crashing out over shit. That ain't even worth it no more.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't, man. Yeah, man. I
That,
didn't know her personally, but I know that area very well. I used to run them streets. You know what I'm saying? 6th Avenue and Martin Luther King. Absolutely. It's the Titusville area. Um, yeah, man. So you been doing all right, Brody?
yeah, man. I'm good. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm
I hate
good,
to hear
bro.
about shit like that, bro. It's like every week, bro. It's like every week. Like about a month ago, I want to say a month, 3 weeks ago, we had 7 people to get killed in the same day, bro. This is crazy, man. Six adults and a baby. It's like, bro, when is it gonna stop, man? everybody caught up in their own
What it?
little bubble and they just crashing. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said that was last. You said over the last week y'all done had that many.
About 3 weeks ago. It was 7 in a day, bro.
Well,
7. Yeah,
7 in
man.
1 day.
In one day.
Were they connected or they just separate?
They I would say you had it was half and half. 4 of them was connected, the other 3 was connected. It's crazy, bro.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff be going on though. It really do be. It really do be a lot of people knowing each other in disagreement. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
yeah, the random acts they still happen, but it don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff that we see day to day to day, these be people who know each other and been beefing and into it and shit like that. So,
Right, right. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Folks done ran off on the plug or you know what I'm
hmm
saying? Everybody got their little situation going on.
yeah,
I ain't gonna speak on it too much, but yeah, it's
yeah,
just
too much
it's
of that
sad.
internet talking. Like that's why I
And
don't like see Finesse and NBA YoungBoy doing what they doing. Cause
but I'm gonna tell you
they
something. They not finna hit a lick of the snakes. Big pressure.
I
Them
know,
boys
but
ain't finna do nothing.
I'm talking about like the relevance and how connected they are to the youth and just to have the youth seeing this shit transpire again over and over again, you know.
Yeah,
And
right,
both of
right.
them guys got legal issues that they really need to sit their head down. So
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I mean, just to see young boy, it's sad to see what young boy done turned into, and I ain't even finna go in on him, but yeah, that boy there, he all on a mountain standing next to a goat, talking crazy, talking like he on Chippewa in Baton
yeah,
Rouge. I'm like, boy, you ain't finna do nothing.
yeah.
What you put up, man?
He called it Grave Digger Mountain.
A great digger mountain, man. That's just crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, we gonna
Yeah,
do that.
but I ain't gonna care. Finesse making a lot of sense. He just needs to stop right there. Don't continue on. Don't go back and forth with the shit.
Yeah,
But he made
no,
a
that's
lot of sense.
facts.
He made a lot of sense with a lot of what he was saying, but you don't
Yeah.
need to just keep playing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
NBA young boy, he cooped up in the house, so I could sort of understand a little bit of his frustration too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Young boy ain't finna do nothing. Finesse, he was really spitting game to him, even though he kind of stepped on his own feet when he was spitting. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah,
that was crazy too. Talking about how he'll set his own gal out for, you know what I'm saying, a certain
yeah,
dollar amount.
250,000 and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. You know what I'm
Exactly. Finesse doing a lot of talking since Brazen with the jail. Yeah, man.
saying?
See how he gonna talk when he come back. When he come back, he ain't gonna spare no punches. I feel like he gonna, you know what I'm saying, he gonna go all in, but yeah, man, listen, these folks do
Who you
not
talking about,
stop
Braves?
watching. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, but I honestly, I don't know. Uh, I think Braves needs some counseling, bro. I think that's his biggest thing. Like somebody need to put their arm around him. I think he dealing with a lot of real demons in him. You know what I'm saying? Especially after
Right.
his grandparents and it sort of tied back to him. You know that type of pressure that he may have he living with.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah.
So and honestly, I think a lot of them need counseling, but he especially probably need it the most.
Right. Right. No, I ain't doubting it. Brazen been out of jail since he was probably like 14. Um, shit, I'm probably giving him a little time. He I think he caught his first charge breaking into a rooms to go and wrecking the store. It's like, damn, who does that, man? Hey, man. Uh,
And
G
and
Money said like,
then he supposedly beat some bodies or something before that.
yeah, yeah, he did. True that. What's going on, man? Going on, big salute to Big True, man.
No, true.
Uh, yeah, man. He did beat a body. Dude was trying to come in the house, and Brazy Brazy stretched him, and Brazy still cool with dude brother to this day, which I don't understand how that can happen. That's the back door just hanging off the hinges. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no open back door. The back door knocked off the hinges when you kicking it with the people who you didn't took out their loved one. You know that's why he got to get out of Alabama. Period, bro. He can't circulate in Birmingham. He can't go to the Gump. He can't go to Huntsville, and he definitely can't circulate down there in Mobile nowhere. So I hope Birdman swoop him up and get him out the way. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. He needs somebody to sort of help him with some things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Absolutely.
Cause
Absolutely.
yeah, he probably ain't gonna process stuff too much right though if he don't get no help. Like everything
Right.
gonna be he really gonna crash out though for real. That's how they end. When people
No.
have that much guilt on their head, a lot of time they crash out one way or another. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. This boy got crash out tendencies on him. He ain't care nothing about it. So this the thing. When he was young in the game, he was telling labels, "Hey, get my dad out of jail. I sign to you." You know, it sound good, but he wanted his old man out the bank so bad that he'll sign whatever you want him to sign, and that just give you a glimpse into a person that don't know about the business. They rap good as hell, but you got to know the business. You got to know the business, and that's why Mob Ties is messing them over like they doing now. Bird feeding him. Then they're not gonna give him nothing unless he asks for it. And it's probably gonna be hell to get out that deal, but hopefully somebody can, what I'm saying, pick him up and do some negotiating. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Birdman. Birdman would be the perfect person because, you know,
I
as
think
hot as
I, I think Mob Tide probably ready to sell him if they can get what they want for it.
shit, money is money, bro. And
Yeah.
you seen how Brazy touched down and took off running. I mean, he had
Yeah.
like at one point in time he had 3 songs trending in the top 10 on YouTube worldwide. That's crazy, bro.
But that's normal now. Now I've been seeing a pattern of that though. It seems like when them dudes come home, they be lit. They be lit now. How they follow up and how they keep it going, keep that fire going. That's on them.
Hmm.
But they be lit when they come home, bro.
A lot of them don't have that get up and go. I'm just telling you. Brazy was shooting a video every other day. You know what I'm saying? Um, like BG. And salute to BG. BG beat them charges, as y'all know. He back out here moving around. They even
Yeah, I
gave him a
seen him speak.
proclamation to the city.
Yeah, I seen him somewhere speaking in a suit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I be I be watching it. Like, I don't like to see people go backwards in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I hate to see when people go backwards. So when these rappers sort of go backwards, it be like, man, that don't be a good move. Like,
No, it never is.
especially when you up like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. And BG was a I don't know how it went that far with his whole situation and them saying that he violated. I really don't know how it went that far because when he got to the city, they rolled out the copy for him. You know, hey man, it was a big misunderstanding, and
That was a probation officer.
right.
Could have very well been trying to extort him a little bit too.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. And thank goodness that they, you know, saying they got everything straight. And now it looked like we finna get a Hot Boys album. You know what I'm saying? They trading songs, BG, Juvie, uh, Lil Wayne. Ain't nobody said nothing about Turk. Ain't nobody said nothing about Turk, but yeah, look like we got at least three of them. You know what I'm saying? The big three. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's a good look.
I hope they can work it out and get Turk on there too.
It would be nice. It would be
Yeah,
nice.
but that pride and ego, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Turk even got a little too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
he got a little too much, and you know Birdman them ain't gonna handle that disrespect too much either. So
Absolutely. Shit, Bird ain't even dealing with his brother. You know he ain't finna deal with Turk. You know he ain't finna deal with Turk.
right,
So
right.
yeah, man. Yeah, they did do Razor wrong. Absolutely. Um, but hopefully he can come back home and get out the way and just record, fam. I would love to see it. I would love to see it, man.
Yeah. And see,
Uh,
and so what Bankroll Freddie when he gonna be released? He doing
man,
time on something else right now?
man, I think they saying he got time served for them other four charges. It might not be that long though. It might not
Yeah,
be that long at all. Turk trash, bro. Let's be real. I've been tiptoeing around it. I've been tap dancing around it. Hero Fix. Hey man. I
yeah,
ain't man. Listen, bro.
yeah,
I know some Turk fans out there. I just ain't one of them, bro. I never been a
yeah.
Turk fan.
Turk was
You know,
always the weakest one for me.
right?
He
You
had a
know,
few songs. Was it what was it? High girl, high boy.
yeah,
He
yeah.
had a few verses that he turned up on, but overall, I never could see him being a solo artist like that.
Right,
Like that.
right. I mean, and I can't remember not one song. You know, he had a song. He had an album on Cash Money called Young and Thuggin', but I can't remember one noteworthy song of that whole album, bro. It ain't like BG with Chopper City in the Ghetto or you know what I'm saying? It's All on You, Volume 1 and 2, Checkmate. You know what I'm saying? You remember songs off them albums, Get Your Shine On and you know,
Yeah,
y- with Wayne you had The Block is Hiding, you know, to and I'm just going back to the Cash Money releases. HD Bullet, what's happening with it? What's going on with you? Salute to you, man. Y'all hit that like button. But yeah, he never had no really noteworthy music, man. And
hmm
you know, in that era, you had Cash Money, you had No Limit, and I don't know which one I would take. I don't know if I would take Silk the Shocker, who was the weak link on No Limit, or I think I would take Silk the Shocker.
I think I would too. I think I
Yeah,
would too.
man, that's a hell of a poll question right there. Who would y'all take, man? If y'all had to vote on who was the better rapper out of the weak links in both of these camps, who would it be? Would it be Silk the Shocker or would it be Hot Boy Turk? That's what I want to know. Cause I
Yeah,
promise
I
you,
do remember one of Silk album, but No Limit carried that album, but it was a
right?
hard little album. I done
That's what
forgot the
they
name
always
of the
do.
album. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I done
They
forgot the
they
name of the album, but I think he had on that green suit on the front cover of it.
yeah, it will probably charge it to the game. It will probably charge it
Yeah,
to the game.
it probably was. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what it was.
I
Yeah.
mean, so it's like, bro, if I had to put them side by side, yeah, give me Silk all day. Cause Silk, who can I trust? He had
Mm-hmm.
songs like that. Turk,
Mm-hmm.
I just, yeah, I ain't mess with Turk. Turk out here talking. He got a little bass in his voice talking to Birdman and BG man. BG talking like he talking because, so he got that backup. So you trying to come at BG ain't gonna help you none. It's not gonna bode well for you, bruh. So and Wayne just in the cut. You know what I'm saying? He don't care nothing about it. Whatever way baby swing, that's the way he's swinging. And Juvie, he down to get a bag, but Turk, he really giving, I need this bag. Y'all got to put this together because I need this bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't I don't I don't know. I don't know if
But
they're
but
gonna
but but he be talking about him too bad to even really be trying to really do business.
exactly, bro.
He do too much talking to do business. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he getting thrown off it. And
Right.
that the when you split the bag down, it ain't a lot for them type of niggas nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing the number they used to do. They gonna do some numbers, but hey, if he don't want to be a part of the team, that's more bad for everybody else. So I can
Right.
see why other people being quiet about it too.
Yeah. And you see, we're not talking about we talking about Beatrice. We talking about Bubba. We talking about Brian Baby Williams. He not gonna tolerate no type of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. You're not finna play in that man's face, and you're not gonna shame him into bringing you into a situation either. So that's the thing. That's the whole scenario right there. You know,
Yeah,
the man
that's what
the
it
man
is.
cut his brother off. He cut the man off that branded and marketed the whole shebang. So you don't think he finna cut you off when you was just a little dude from the project that they kind of brought in.
Hmm.
You
And,
know, and
and,
I
and it's for the same reason, disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely,
and running
absolutely,
your mouth and talking. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right,
I mean, if baby ain't handling it. When baby pulled that stunt on Breakfast Club, I knew baby is real. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
Like he just came
absolutely.
up there. You know what I'm saying? He respectfully said what he said.
Yeah, he was standing on it. He was standing on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do respect about him. I respect that, and I respect the fact that he trying to do right by these boys in his old age. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that when Combe touched down, that he can, get him and put him in position, which I think that's what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he gonna stand on business. If he don't do nothing
Hmm.
else, and his brother even respect that, you know. When
Yeah,
you cut, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Baby ain't going to play
yeah.
with you. No, that's a fact.
Silk the Shocker had 3 albums though, man. He had the Shocker, Charge It to the Game, and Made Man.
Made man, I liked all three of them. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, all of them was solid, but like I said, No Limit did do a lot of carrying they artists back then.
I
All of
agree.
them, all of them were dropping, and they was all on each other album. So,
So check this out, pressure. If they did do a lot of carrying, Silk did drop some hot verses on some of them albums.
sure did. He did drop
Yeah,
some hot verses.
you
I'm
know what I'm
telling you,
saying.
Silk would really a slight version of what YTB Fat flow is, like offbeat, but making it sound good
Yeah,
on certain songs. But see,
I
we weren't
swear.
ready for that. We weren't ready for that back then. Now YTB, he doing it and he making it sound real good when he do it too. He making other niggas trying to do that shit now. Try to
I
go off
told
beat and get back on.
I told my son, I said, "Shit, this nigga sound like he running on a treadmill rapping." This
Don't
nigga,
it, man?
that nigga, he out of breath and just killing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, salute to him, man. The nigga that I like these days is Boss Man D-Lo. It's like this nigga can't go wrong.
Oh
And
yeah, he got a hard little flow.
yeah, I'm just trying to see how long people gonna rock with it, cause it's kind of sounding like the same shit in every song, but that shit
It's
still
fact.
slap. Yeah.
In fact, he got some nice beats and his voice over them beats and that same. But yeah, he gonna have to switch it up when he get in album mode. I don't know if he done dropped anything for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when when he get in album mode, yeah, he'll have to get off in his bag. Like right now, this promotional mode. So I guess keep giving them what they eating. You know what I'm saying? Keep feeding them what they eat.
Right.
But yeah, he
Yeah,
probably
for
got something in
real.
the tuck.
And when it come to the South, you know what I'm saying? Boss Man, D-Lo, Big X the plug,
Yeah,
that Mexican OT. I don't know if y'all
yeah,
ain't never heard of
yeah. He coming
boy.
hard. He coming
That
hard
Mexican
too.
OT boy, that nigga that going stupid, bruh. Real. Yeah, they voted Silk the garbage rapper since rap was created. Man, that shit. I wish I was a little bit smaller. I wish I was a baller. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That that's pretty garbage.
Who
That's
was
pretty
that?
garbage. I think dude name was Skilo. Yeah, 2 Times sound like an old slave on the mic. I ain't even gonna hold you. Ain't 2 Times sound like a runaway slave on the mic. Like for real.
Hey, 2 Times got a flow though.
He
That shit
do.
authentic. See, I'm gonna tell you, D-Lo, YTV, these people that coming with these new authentic flows to that shit, it is making a difference. Cause it don't sound like nobody else a little bit. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
Finesse sort of, Finesse when he, you know what I'm saying? You know that voice.
facts.
But no love is hard too. He just ain't got he gotta get his mind right, I think.
And let me tell you something, bro. No love. The whole situation jumped out with YoungBoy and Finesse. No love go live trying to clown YoungBoy. But sit your ass down somewhere, no love. Ain't nobody asked for your opinion on this, bro.
He cloud chasing now, bro.
He
He
been
full
cloud
blown
chasing.
cloud chasing. Yeah, he been
I
cloud
said,
chasing everything he do. Everything happen right now.
hey, that new Future Fire, I ain't heard it, man. I gotta check it out. But yeah, this nigga no love, bro. Sit down somewhere, bro. Bro, get your own motion, please. Please get your own motion, bro. Stop tagging behind your brother, bro. Your brother ain't want nothing to do with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can, you know what I'm saying, fix that up at the next Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. But right now, get your own motion, fam. You ain't gotta respond to everything that your brother go through. That shit worse than yeah. That shit worse than what gangster be doing. And gangster got the right to do it. You know, gangster come back and he come back and follow behind what Cash Money got going on, but he trademarked the shit. He earned the right to do that. You know what I'm saying? This boy here just following behind the ambulance that is Finesse 2 Times. Every time Finesse, you know what I'm saying, far sideways, this nigga gotta, you know what I'm saying, give you the
Yeah.
directional angle. You know, it's just crazy.
I
No love is fire, but that nigga ain't getting no traction, not none.
right. And see that's the thing. I think he would stop if he was getting some motion off of it. So he gonna keep doing it until somebody pick it up and run it on somebody major. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. He done already told you what the problem is. He never believed in himself. So if you don't believe in yourself, then you automatically off rip not gonna believe that your music good enough, right? So I'm saying this is the whole problem with him. He don't think that he good enough to make an imprint out here, bruh. If you keep grinding and find your own motion and stay in your own lane, you could run this shit up for real. Every time your brother do something, you gotta pop out and get your reaction to it. Ain't nobody checking for that shit, no love. Get your own motion, bruh.
but he probably have spent the last few years like under his brother's shadow. So I guess that's he don't even know how to think about nothing else but whatever his brother got going on and how can he involve himself in it.
He done spent the last 28 to 30 years under his brother's shadow. This shit
Yeah,
crazy, man.
but I'm talking about in the rap on the rap side of it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's
So
like it's like he it's like he low key just, don't believe in nothing that he got going. Only relevance is when he gotta attach himself to his brother. And that shit crazy.
And
The
see
real
that's the
location. What's up, bro?
that's the type of stuff that will make you kick your brother out the house and tell him go on back home. You see what I'm saying? Like
Real Lord action. Yeah.
you just doing too much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Just doing too much and then don't want to be a team player at the same time.
Fam, listen.
Think you entitled.
When he first popped out with that mob ties chain and was talking heavy to Cone, I really thought that his brother sent him out. Now looking back in hindsight, he probably did that shit on his own recognizance. You know what I'm saying? He did that
I
shit
don't even
himself.
I don't even know because Finesse still sending niggas out.
Yeah.
so so it could have been either or. You know what I'm saying? Because Finesse still getting folk beat up and jumped. So
But
it could have been no love too though. Because
this
he
nigga
is
no
he
love.
do act a little off the reservation sometimes.
His send out is automatic. It's like, damn, if a nigga say anything about his brother, hey, let me interject myself. You know what I'm saying? Man, sit your ass down somewhere, young man. For real.
But yeah, so who Bankroll Freddie signed to right now, Alabama?
I don't
Is he
know, bro.
signed?
He was signed to I think QC. I
Yeah,
think
I
he was
thought he
signed
was
to
over there. Yeah.
QC and Motown, but you know what I'm saying? I think they shook the spot when them feds came.
Uh,
So I
so
mean,
he
it
may
ain't
be coming
nothing.
back out independent.
He might be, and that might be the best move for him. It might be the best move for him. Paper route is always an option,
Yeah,
you know?
paper route ain't signed nobody though. I don't know what's going on unless they doing it privately.
Right, right. I bet you know him and Glock always had a good relationship. Him
Yeah.
and Dolph, you know what I'm saying? From what I'm hearing, they used to be well, they were family and whatever. It's beyond clout chasing. It's more like mental health. It is, bro. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, bro, I feel like bro don't feel like what he got to offer is good enough. He always got to attach himself to his brother. Man, get your own shit. Get your own shit cracking, bro. That man went live the other day and had an unboxing of some tennis shoes with his brother name on them. Yeah.
What? What his brother name on?
Yes, no love sneakers. And the damn sneakers was a pair of Chuck Taylors with graffiti on them with "What's up, Ricky" wrote on them. Come on, fam.
Yeah,
He
he
tripping.
doing too much.
Oh man. Yeah, he was with Glock at the game after Dallas unalive before he got booked. Yeah. And that's when a lot of people had popped out and said, you know, the feds got his information and probably got Glock information and all, you know. But it's looking like he didn't knock that hurdle down. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I love to hear it from the horse's mouth. Yeah, he got a problem. No love needs love. Period. Yeah, he need a hug. He need a hug. He need to go home to mama and got down, go to therapy. This nigga here is, yeah, his mind is definitely on the fifth grade level. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yeah, man, what
That's
you
why
think
he
about
won't get
this?
no. What you
Go
finna
ahead.
say?
What you think
I
about
was
this
just finna
whole?
say,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go.
What you think about the whole YB situation? YB and Finesse.
I mean, ain't nothing gonna shake down behind it. I just hate to see that people are always on 100. Everybody just gotta walk around on 10 and take all little shit. You know what I'm saying? So personal now. But
Right, right.
that's where we at though. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
think that everybody a little bit on 10, man. You have to be careful with people nowadays. You know,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely, bro.
really, all beefs, all wars, all disagreements, all fights start behind words, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why you have to be careful how you use them now. They really a tool now more than ever in your life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No,
You can use
I
them
agree.
in a way that it'll come back on you.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. And it's
So
just
that's
crazy.
what I yeah, that's what I hate about the situation, man. But
Right.
it is what it is. Like I said, we even got Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and Drake and them over there sort of going back and forth. So I don't really know what's going on now.
Man, I honestly believe that's some yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I think Drake and them done pushed that boy out the window and he ain't wanna go. Making himself look real crazy right now too. I think YB going at Jay Prince really. Uh, could be, but he ain't never been one to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Now one thing about YB, he don't do too much of subliminal. He going direct straight to the
Yeah.
yeah.
He gonna
e-
he gonna put an address on it every time.
Every time.
Hmm.
He ain't never made us wonder who he talking about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, man. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let me see this. Let me see this here. I gotta get this straight. But yeah, man. I it's a weird situation. It is a weird ass situation with these folk because of the simple fact that Finesse he while he trying to pinpoint YB, he really not on his rocker either, man.
Mm-mm.
He on
Nah.
some crash out shit like damn near every week. Like man, listen, bro, I would have never put that girl in a pink ass bunny suit and posted that shit on. That shit just don't look good to me, man. Come on, man. Um, that's for your eyes only, Finesse. Come on, bro.
Hey,
God
hey,
damn.
man. We do have to point out that Finesse been locked up the majority of his life, right? So I don't know what
Yeah.
his imagination is like now. You know what I'm saying? Especially when
Yes,
you locked
sir.
up that young. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
he didn't thought about and thought on. You know what I'm saying? Like shit he want to do, but I mean, I guess you know.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, what the boy
That
Honeycomb
nigga
said, boy,
Easter
all
bunny.
three of y'all. They can say y'all look like I forget what Honeycomb called them, leather and wood. Y'all look like leather and wood up in there. All that meat. God damn. Yeah, man. That shit wild, bro. But yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing, Lord Action, bro. Listen, that damn YB gonna put a name on it every time. You know what I'm saying? Whether he talking about Vaughn, whether he talking about Moneybag, whether he talking about Jay Prince, this nigga Finesse. Yeah, he gonna put a name on it. Jay the Youngin. You know what I'm saying? It's always
Hmm.
been addressed to the sender. You know what I'm saying? Whoever he wanted it to go to, that's who it went to. So that's why I
Yeah,
say
I can't. I can't even say nothing besides he doing exactly what he normally do to the people he doing to. If he had a
right.
problem with Jay Prince, he when he did have that issue with Jay Prince, he said something, didn't he?
Sure the hell
About that
did.
about when the car got stolen and all that.
I don't
He
need
addressed.
your help, old nigga. Nigga, that wild, boy. Hey, this nigga YB, boy, he uncocked, bro. I swear to God. He don't hold no punches, man. I gotta find this shit, bro. I love to
Yeah,
hear him talk. He's so damn animated, bro. I
man,
don't
for
want to hear
real.
about no mental health, young nigga, pussy nigga. Who raised you, nigga?
Then that last ran ain't allowed. He said, "Look, King, you can't even nut yet. Get out." That shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny to me, man. He said, he said, don't have that little nigga telling me nothing. That little nigga can't even nut yet.
Yeah, bro. He hell, bro. Let me
Yeah,
see, bro.
that shit was funny, man. But yeah, I don't never have to worry about YB. He gonna tell you exactly what he thinking.
Right. I'm talking about this fool. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me share that right quick. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Nine Mag. Y'all rock with Nine Mag. That boy does. He stay on it.
NBA YoungBoy is still heated after going back and forth with Finesse2Tymes.
Hold on. He like Yungboy with the problem, bitch, and I'm thrown off. I hit his mama with that chopper. That bitch. And that fat hoe too. Who you talking to? That bitch car better be proof, bitch. Who the raised you ass bitch? I want to start this thing off saying,
What's wrong with him, man? What's wrong with this nigga,
That nigga laid up on out there with a goat, goddamn.
Like they out there smoking a backwood with a goat looking like smooth criminal on their ass, bro.
Looking like a goat. Looking like a goat. That
For real. I was
man, that mental health is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show my war wounds. You know what I'm saying? These my war wounds and my scars. You know what I'm saying? From when I was dealing with mental health real bad, when couldn't nobody save me, couldn't nothing save me. My mama couldn't help me. My people couldn't help me. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't help me. They actually made it worse. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to a higher power, you know what I'm saying, to really overcome what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying all that to say this. It's public that, you know what I'm saying, YB throwed off mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be the one to engage, you know what I'm saying, engage in what he going through, because I know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? He what, like 21, 22? I'm 32. I just know how to mask mine a little better.
he the
I just
last
know
one to
how
try
to,
to get deep.
I know how to hide mine better. He still having a problem with it. And then on top of that,
Be sure to like, comment,
he been in the house for 2 years. He basically is in a luxury cell. He in a luxury cell. Like, I don't care how much money you got, how many bad bitches you.
This dude right here, he the last person that I be wanting to hear drop some knowledge. I'm sorry. He the last cat I be wanting to hear drop some knowledge, fam. 'Cause he be stumbling over himself. He be
but
stumbling over himself.
I'm gonna tell you, man. It probably is a lot of little niggas like King that look up to some of the stuff they do. So I'm not gonna always knock it, because I think me and you are a little bit more wiser. So we see the bigger picture behind his action mixing with his words. So we judging a little. But yeah, it's a good message. I think it's a good message to the youth and to any younger people. But we know what it is. I mean, he got issues himself. He needs to still be that he ain't worked out.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like it sounds good, but is you really healed?
Right. Nah, that boy here. He just like Brazy. He been locked up half his life. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I give it to him. He got stuff he dealing with. But yeah, man. He both of these boys throwed off. I'm gonna give
yeah.
him that. But I don't know, man. The boy
But
finesse come off as condescending.
why be out there with that goat and leaning up over there looking like a goat? That concerns me.
Yeah. You
That
know,
boy
that's
been in the house too long.
Yeah, for real. Hey, shout out to Young in the chat. Shout out to Young, man. Listen, man, he do need to hush. He need to hush. Trying to talk all that pimp shit. He talking good though. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's.
You can hit, you done hit, how many fast cars you can drive, how much clothes you can put on. If a nigga ain't got their freedom, that'll drive them insane. I know some in jail living their best life. They still ain't got their freedom. They still insane. They still fucked up in the head because they ain't got their freedom. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to send my condolences, you know what I'm saying? All bullshit aside, like, you know what I'm saying?
I know some niggas locked up living their best life, but they still insane because they ain't got
See?
their freedom. Um, how they living their best life if they insane? That you see what I'm saying?
I mean, if they locked up, they ain't living their best life. Don't never let nobody fool you that that's your best life. That's your
Facts,
worst life. That's your worst life, all right? So,
facts.
but I think he was aiming at a young boy too. Like, even though he locked up living his best life, but I guess he getting bored at home a lot.
Yeah, nah, I give you that. Let me
But
see.
but yeah, you ain't living your best life behind nobody bar.
Hell no. I don't care if you the tier rep, you running shit, and it still don't matter. Hey man, what that real Lord action said. Mental health patients rapping the next generation. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Uh
Man, that's a real
everybody
shit
on them
right there.
everybody on them damn perks, everybody emotional. Yeah. It ain't getting no better. Yeah, let's check out that boy. Let's check out that boy YB, man.
That bitch and that fell too. Who you talking to? That bitch car better be bulletproof, bitch. My fault. Tell me up. Left me with a hangover. So you can hang over. Don't know why
What the
allegedly
hell?
then came over. She did to me. I got a thing for that girl. Those used to see some kid with that chop on their shoulder.
That ain't what I was looking for. That ain't what I was looking for. Y'all know what I'm looking
It-
for. Yeah, man. That
yeah.
boy, yeah.
He out the chart now. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell you, whenever he able to tour again, man,
Yeah.
his shit gonna sell out like within the hour. He probably be selling out before any. He probably be, you know what I'm saying? Yep,
Right.
them tickets gonna sell out cause it's something about him with the youngsters though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't even gonna lie, he talented. He got it. He
Yeah.
just need to get his head checked though. A lot of them got it, but they need to get their head checked, cause
And the
it
crazy
don't
part
make
about
sense.
it, bruh, the crazy part about it is they got a song together. And I don't think it's never gonna see the light of day now. And
Hell, when he did what he did off that federal album, as hard as that album was, and him and man, that joint, that when I said, you know what, YB probably is a little irrational. He too young, he too rich. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
he too street, he too all of that, man. Like you probably
Mm-hmm.
can't holler. Like he'll just wake up one day and start beefing with you cause something you did a long time ago or something. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And That's how he told himself. And whether it's with Kodak, whether it's with Bag, whether it's with whoever, whether it's with whoever, man, he
Yeah.
gon' it's kind of like Mike Tyson was back in the 90s. You ain't never want to say the wrong thing around Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson go to clicking and shit. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I think this is what I want to see right here. Y'all hit that like button and support the channel if you can. Salute.
We can't hear it.
Nigga, you wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you nothing, bitch. I told your hoe something.
What
This
about
bitch ass
now?
nigga wanna
Shit
at
good.
me. Man, I ain't
We're
tell your
good now.
bitch ass. I ain't tell your botched ass nothing when you play with my hoe, nigga. I just post your bitch. Keep that thing gangster. Then go back and play with my wife, man. That ain't no bitch. That ain't that bitch that you fake pimping, nigga. No, man. Alright. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. I ain't none of that, you pussy bitch. None of that. Nah, you sound like a bitch who I kicked out, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. Hey, you know how that shit turned out, you pussy ass nigga. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you nothing, bitch. I told your hoe something, this bitch. You all kept driving.
Yeah.
I
See,
ain't trying to
see.
hit none of that mental health shit, boy. Crazy boy. That nigga crazy shit.
This is off the chain. I'm telling you, man.
Oh
That,
shit.
that nigga off the chain. But
Oh, you
but
gotta
but
laugh.
finesse got on there saying that was one of his baby mama. That ain't the chick he with.
Yeah.
Did you
That
see
what he was
that
saying.
video?
Yeah, he kind of like set it up like, he going out. He trying to lock down all his baby mamas, but
Yeah, that's the way
that
she.
ain't the one he in the house with.
Right, that's what finesse was saying. So I don't really know which baby mama they talking about now. You know what I'm saying? Like is it 2 or
Right.
3 or what?
And I can't really get mad at Finesse because Finesse turned up too. Finesse was like, "Boy, that's what you mad about? You ain't been
Yeah,
around. They been smoking a pack of cigarettes an hour, nigga."
finesse lit off
Oh
in
my god.
his. Finesse got on his ass about
Y-
this. So
Yeah, he did.
I was like, man, which one is it? Is it the main chick or the one of your baby mama? So that's what I'm wondering now. I'm like, okay, if it's
Right,
one of the baby mama, then finesse win. If it's the main chick, then young boy got a point and he win. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Nah, no doubt. Yeah. So what did they beefing about? Well, actually, Maddie, young boy said Finesse went on the girl TikTok and was liking her pictures and shit. And he kind of fronted him about that. And Finesse whole thing is like, bro, you ain't even with the girl. You in the house with a whole nother girl that you calling your wife. So who knows? We gonna see. This shit probably dead now. They probably let this shit go and moved on by now. But yeah, this was a back and forth that was funny as hell. Not even gonna lie to you. Tyson was really gifted, straight from the Most High. Man, yes, yes, he was raw gifted. It was that untapped potential type shit. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Man, Tyson was angry in that motherfucker. Like
Absolutely.
he was one of the best fighters because he fought angry. He lived angry. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it wasn't too long ago. Tyson was on the plane beating the brakes off.
Exactly.
You
And
know
bro,
what I'm
this
saying?
the thing.
Tyson,
This
it
the
don't take
thing.
much. It don't take much to push him over the edge.
No, it don't. And that's the thing, bro. In the 90s, r- Tyson had reporters shook because they knew if they asked one word out of turn, this nigga was gonna click. It was just inevitable. You said the wrong thing, he coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how YB is, man. You said it, you make a wrong move, something that he deem is wrong. You say something out of turn. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money y'all got on the table, how much y'all got on the floor. I don't care what kind of bag is at stake. He finna cross it. He crossing all that shit out. Yeah, yeah. He bit Holyfield. Yeah, yeah. Oh, was
Hey,
that 90,
hey,
90, 97, 98?
do YB got a deal?
YB is with Atlantic, I want to say. Yeah, because I know Dirk. I think Dirk did a deal. Nah, Dirk did a deal for like 30 million, and then I think YB came back and said he wanted 50 million. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he signed the deal or not. You know what I'm saying? Now without the internet, and you have now without the internet, and you have to be known on the streets. Half of the game would not be on. They both low vibrational beings. Yeah, they definitely both low vibrational. Um, Tyson was very talented, absolutely.
Hmm.
Motown, a new deal. Hey, and it's crazy as hard of a crash out artist as Mike was. I would have never thought that he'd have his own like um business and a whole podcast where he's sitting up asking folks questions. I would have never thought that
Yeah,
20 years ago.
yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna put it real with you. I think Mike Tyson still the same Mike Tyson. It just a lot of people know not to say the wrong shit.
Right.
Cause he still
Well,
probably will crash out, you know.
and
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 that's why
and,
I
and
say,
and they know he's self-medicated now. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
Mike smoke a lot of weed, and he got a little
Yeah,
age on him, but
yeah,
he's still
right.
toned up.
Yeah, I believe he'll still he'll still get out there with normal people.
Shit. Hey, Pressure,
You
I wouldn't take no punch from the nigga.
hell nah. Hell nah.
That's a fact. That's a fact, fam. Man, listen. Just yesterday, we got the news that OJ Simpson passed away, man. 76. What y'all think about that? A lot of people listen, I went on Twitter yesterday and RIP OJ Simpson and Rest in Hell. All three were trending on Twitter nationwide. There's a lot of mixed emotions on OJ, fam. A lot
Man,
of a lot of folk feel a certain type of way. I don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? I just
me
to be
either.
honest, yeah,
Me
because
either.
you remember the answer to the infamous question what OJ said? I'm not black, I'm not white. I'm
Yeah,
who? I'm OJ.
yeah.
You didn't transcended race. Okay, bruh. Okay, brother. You got it all the way until you needed it. All the way until you needed it.
I
A
mean, I
lot of
mean, he still he- I with all OJ was tied around that whole thing. I mean, honestly, we really don't know if he did it or not. I honestly think it could have been him, but some stuff just don't add up around it either. You know what I'm
pla-
saying? So
plasma in the Bronco, plasma on him, plasma at his house, plasma on the gloves. I'm gonna say it's him. OJ got off because we needed a break. Rodney King, Natasha Harlins.
nah, that no, Alabama.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was not them giving him. That was detectives doing dirty work. That's how he got out for real. If it
I'm not
wasn't for
saying
them
I'm
detectives trying to plant them gloves and plant evidence, see, once they did that, they tainted the whole case. Now you can't even believe the plasma was. You see what I'm saying? Because they planted the glove in the main truck. So how they could have planted everything. So that's how he got out. And Johnny Cochran was smart enough to peep that out.
well, OJ didn't do it. Too much stabbing. One person couldn't pull that off. If a person snapped, they could. That's all I'm saying. If a person snapped,
Yeah.
they could have did it, and I think
Eh,
he might have snapped. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And he did some questionable stuff like writing that book. What if I did it? You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like he
Yeah,
did a lot of questionable stuff
right. He was playing in the
afterwards,
four face. If I did it,
but
this is how I would have did it.
yeah, type of yeah, you know what I mean?
Um,
So I don't I really can't I don't like you said I don't feel nothing because I don't know what really it wasn't never proven with that. I never could,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was hard to make that a case after we seen after they found that they was playing evidence.
Hmm. Well, I mean, real Lord action, bro. He was there. He was there. Um, I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of people want to say a lot of things, but Divine Black Rose said, a serial unaliver from Louisiana is said to have done it. Uh, ah, I tell y'all what. Let me do some whatchamacallit. Let me do some research. Let me do some research. And maybe I can find something. We can watch it together and I can react to it. But man, listen. I know about Mark Furman. A lot of people even said that his son could have done it. You know what I'm saying? Because his son had mental issues and anger built up. So I don't know. I just um I just know that this woman was playing at OJ face. She was sneaking around. A lot of stuff she was doing in plain sight just to antagonize him. So it's not out of the realm of possibility for a man to snap and go there. You feel me? You know,
What a dude that helped him in the white Bronco that did that with him, the other football player.
um, fell off the face of the planet. AC
Yes,
Callis.
yes.
Hmm.
We never heard of him no more.
He out of there, and I don't blame him.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but you know, just that whole thing, like that would make me think he had some involvement or he knew something because that slow ride down the highway when you ain't did nothing don't make sense, right?
Right.
So
So, and I get what you're saying, real Lord action, but we're not talking about your average Joe Schmo in corporate America. We're talking about the Juice. Juice, even though he was retired, Juice was he was a powerful dude, man. So who knows, man? You know, he had brute strength. It was a part of a documentary. He was partying with them and unalive two other women right before in the area. Okay, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if you can find it, send me a link. Send me a link to my Instagram. Same name, the Alabama Hitter. Yeah, drop me a link in the Instagram or the Facebook and we'll check it out. Yeah. The serial
yeah,
unalive name was Clay Rogers. This is that okay. Ah shit.
yeah,
While we at it. Nah, I gotta do some. I gotta do some because I'm having audio issues with my headphones. So, well, I'm gonna get that fixed overnight, and we're gonna pop back out and we're gonna take a look at this if y'all want to. If y'all want to,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We can go into that.
yeah,
We can go into that. That's a good you know, I think that a lot of America is torn. You know what I'm saying? I even
mm-hmm,
heard some people saying that you know that they kids, you know, the kids in school, like you know, saying little stuff about it. But that's because of what their parents been taught. So I think that was a case that America sort of split on, and
mm-hmm.
but they didn't do us no favor. he didn't even want to belong. He tie himself to us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
they didn't do us no favors. They just bad detectives messed that whole case up. That's what that was.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, a lot of people latch. You know how our people do. They latched themselves onto that because they had two bad breaks. One was Natasha Harlins got unalived in the store after arguing with a lady after she paid for her juice. The lady waited till she turned and walked out the store and domed her, you know what I'm saying, in the back of the head, and she beat it. And then shortly after that, um, Rodney King gets brutalized, and you know, them cops beat it, and LA was at a fever pitch. You know, we had the riots, and then this happens in 95, 94, 95, and you know, you know, he would have got convicted. It'd probably been a part two. I honestly believe that. Why people were supporting him like that, who knows? Me as a young kid watching it, had I known what I know now and his stance and you know what I'm saying, how he looked at his people, I definitely would not have been as excited as I was when they said in the entitled action against Earnthal James Simpson, we find the defendant not guilty. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been excited because he had no love for us. You know what I'm saying? None whatsoever.
Hmm.
He had fought his way up out of poverty. You know what I'm saying? He was bouncing and turning with the elites. He did not um he did not relate himself to us in no way, form, or fashion. None of his friends looked like us except for his old football buddies. You know, that's just what it is. He was rocking with Rob Kardashian and them cats. You know, so let's see here.
Yeah,
And wasn't
yeah.
right.
That.
Right.
Go ahead.
Now I was reading Lord Action's comment. Yeah,
And
and
was it the
and
walk?
a lot of
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
they'd have tore LA down. You know, people hitched their wagon to OJ because of the simple fact that it was such it tension was at such a fever pitch. You know what I'm saying? It was out of control. Yeah, he ran back to his. But that's how they all do, man. Um, the ones that escape, you know, the doldrums of being melanated, and even politicians do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all ever heard of Richard Scrushy, but Richard Scrushy is from my city, and he ran a company called Health South, and he ran up a bag in the late '80s and early '90s. In the early 2000s, the feds came to get him, and he needed help, so he basically toured all the black churches trying to drum up support. That didn't help. He still ended up, you know, what I'm saying, getting stripped of everything and going to the feds and whatnot. But it's like when all help is lost, you want to come back and grab the people that you didn't, you know what I'm saying, put your Timbs on for so long. No, leave us alone, fam. Go on, fade your own smoke, fam. You don't need us. And that's what OJ was doing. That's what OJ was doing. Hell, when he um when he beat it, you know what I'm saying, it just was what it was. You know, he never came back to, you know what I'm saying, be supportive of his people, or you know, and them folks came back and they got him on some bogus
He tried
charge
to
of
steal
kidnapping.
the.
Yeah,
Well, he tried to steal the trophies.
yeah, he tried to take his stuff back.
Yeah, the
And,
memorabilia. He tried to get all that back at a in
yeah,
Vegas or something at an auction or some shit at a
yeah.
hotel.
And they
So
gave him a dime for it. Yeah,
yeah,
they, they had to give him something.
yeah, that you know what I'm saying. But I mean, yeah, that's the reason why I didn't feel nothing behind it. Cause
No,
I
I didn't
mean,
either.
yeah, I really after hearing the stories of how he was and how he felt about his own people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I really didn't even care. I didn't even look at it like a win anymore or nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
I just
And
looked at it like it was a rich thing then.
then I heard that he never had much love for his dad because I think his dad was LG. You know what I'm saying? LGBLT. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh,
yeah,
yeah,
he kind of ostracized him. You know, and he was ashamed of where he came from. Period. Point blank. You know, so yep, they wore his ass out with them 10 years. They gave him that diamond. He had to do it. So and that book, if I did it, this is yeah, all that's a cloud chase. That was a money grab. You know what I'm saying? Because before all this happened, he was doing golf tournaments. He was live on NBC. He was doing the Naked Gun movies. He had bank coming in. After that, yeah, it was downhill. So now you'll see OJ in Miami doing rap videos, or you'll see OJ on TV. You know what I'm saying? Basically confessing to this crime, trying to sell his book. So they gave him a hard way to go, and he eventually ended up succumbing to his illness. But yeah,
yeah. And I seen the article today that said he still owed one of them family like 100 million or something. So
he
you know what I'm saying?
he the civil settlement was for 33 million. He paid 132,000 out of 33 million.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Yes, they want all his assets. Whatever he got left,
Hmm.
the
It
Goldens
goes.
want it.
Yeah, they don't want no. The kids ain't gonna get nothing pretty much.
Dude, they don't want them to get nothing. We was in the joint really rooting for Johnny Cochran to get the win. FOJ. I watched the whole case of the joint. Man, I sat in front of a 19-inch flow model RCA, and boy, we was tunt. I'm talking about tunt. I was a little dude, man. We watched the whole thing, and it started like 4 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, like 9 o'clock at night, and this shit still was going on. Nobody left the TV. No internet, no nothing, nothing but ABC, CBS, NBC. Yeah, that boy OJ had the whole world by the short and curlies,
Man,
man.
that daggone white Bronco when Fame was going down that freeway.
I
Then it was
swear.
just going so slow. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, AC in the driver's seat. OJ in the back. Say he had a pistol pointed to his head.
Yeah.
Dang, if you think that ain't no privilege, Buddy ran through the whole city, took OJ home. They let OJ go in the house, do whatever he had to do, then brought him back out the house. Man, them folks loved OJ. You hear me? They loved OJ. Uh, if you go back and look at some of the, which we will, you go and look at some of them clips during the case, all the little sheriffs, all the deputies, they was, so they was still starstruck by OJ. They was still starstruck because he got into trouble where he made his biggest imprint, Southern California. Ah,
Cause that
crazy
man,
situation.
he went into acting. He was doing commercials. I think
Right,
he did a little broadcasting work. Man, you know what I'm saying?
right,
He was on his way
right.
until that day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He was on his
But
way until that day. But I don't
right,
know. I honestly, when you look back at it, man, I really don't know if he did it or not either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards it. I'm gonna take that stance, and we'll. I need when I pop back out with this, we're gonna I want you to come up here. We're gonna give commentary on it.
Yeah, I definitely will. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Mhm.
I honestly don't know, cause the way stuff was done. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Even some of the cuts they said that was made was sort of her assassin style cuts and shit though. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right. Mm-hmm.
so I was like, now he may have knew about it, he may have paid for it or something like that, but I don't think he was there. And that's what
Right,
they did. That's what they messed up the case at, is trying to put him there. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
But they did him dirty by locking him up. He became a joke, like they doing Diddy. They will let you get rich,
What?
but you can't leave
Yeah.
it to your family or your help your community. Oh yeah, hey, Lord Action. I've been saying this for probably about the last 4, 5 lives we done did. You cannot become elite and have melanin and get out unscathed. You just can't.
You definitely said that.
Yeah. They're not gonna leave you with no generational wealth to help nobody. Now you can ball till you fall, but once you fall, they taking it all. Bars. They taking it all, man. Come on now. Nah, they not gonna go into the sunset with an untold fortune. Nah, not in this game. You know, we can go to Bill Cosby, we can go to Prince, Michael Jackson. You know, you go down the list. Um, you just not. They turn the same ones who turned a blind eye. They was the same ones that turned a blind eye to the DVs. Absolutely. What Nicole said. His name is OJ. I think you know his record. Yeah. And she wasn't talking about stats on the football field. Cause she had to made plenty calls in to them folks. They come out there, they get an autograph and they go back. Yeah. I think one time he had beat up so bad that they had to take him in. I think he had a golf tournament that weekend and he couldn't come because they locked him up. But yeah, he ended up beating that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that stabbing and he didn't cut himself. Yeah, no, you can't do it.
Yeah, that's why I say they'll bust you back down to hustling in your life. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm
They're gonna do it.
saying? Yeah, they gonna bust you if you're a hustler though. You'll survive, but
Uh,
you gotta be a hustler. You can't be nothing else, cause
Right.
anything else is gonna destroy you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Once you make your way into that into that space, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to figure much out because you've already made the moves to solidify your existence in that space. But once your time is up, hell, you gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You got a name. You know,
Hmm.
you might have to do some shit that some unscrupulous shit. You might have to sell some Papa John pizzas or
Hmm.
or sell car insurance for the general or something. But
Right.
you know, so you're gonna have to figure it out. Because they're not gonna leave you with all that bank. You know, they're gonna heap up some on your name where you gotta defend yourself. And when you come out of it, you might come out of it, but you're not gonna come out of it unscathed. You know what I'm saying?
And and,
And
and, and and don't get it twisted. A lot of these people play themselves out of position now.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Most of these people play themselves out of position. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they always lining you up or setting you up. It's just that niggas be fucking up.
That's and they know this. That's why they take you with that baggage because they know that baggage
Facts.
is what's gonna get you. Yeah.
Facts. They already
Hmm.
know this.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And
I
that's
heard
the mindset we gotta change though. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like if and you gotta You got to secure the bag, and ain't no new plays out here. They've been running the same thing. You know what I'm saying. In any walk of life, as a black man, if you have a bad day, it's worse than the average people, other people. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
it's calamity to them
saying?
other
Yeah,
folks. Your bad day
yeah,
is calamity and disaster to them other folks.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Getting tricked out your spot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, listen. And we've seen it so many times. You know what I'm saying? They know you got something going on. They know you got a shortcoming. They're gonna bring that shortcoming right back up. Kels. Hell, they let Kels get away
Sure
with that
do.
shit for damn near 20 years. But when it was time, oh, it was
hmm
time. Mm-hmm. Did it the same way. The
And
same
and that
exact way.
and that's why you have to watch the media outlets now, because they sort of tell you how serious things is if you watch it right. You
Yeah,
know what
they
I'm
gonna
saying?
yeah, they gonna put a temperature meter on it. They gonna
Yeah,
say, yeah, it's 90 degrees outside. It feel
yeah,
like it's 60. No, it's
yeah.
90. It's 90.
They
Oh, this is serious.
Yeah, right. They tell you exactly what's going on, how they tell it to you.
Right. Hell yeah. They start thinking they're invincible until absolutely. Oh, I'm finna buy this network. Oh, for real? Hey, I wanna do the NBA. I wanna do a version of the NBA, and I want the NBA to sign off on it. Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, let's stop this.
No.
Let's call
Yeah.
Ticketmaster right now and stop this.
Eh, exactly. You finna be out here like the Universal Circus. They
Yeah,
not
yeah,
having
for
it.
real.
They no. You trying to encroach? Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Yeah. This is the game they play. This is
Yeah,
the game they play, fam. And it just is what it is. And it's something we had to deal with. How do we get past it? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying?
we got to start thinking ahead of the game now.
Right, right.
We done spent enough time blaming and talking about what the game is. It's time now to start thinking ahead of the game. And thinking ahead of the game is not being one of their statistics in that
And
game.
that's what I hate so much, bruh. It comes to a point in time where you just get tired of bitching about how shit is, fam. It's like, damn, what can we do? What are we gonna try to do to change it? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. You ever worked at a job and a motherfucker get away with bloody murder, and every day is always that one person that's bitching about the person getting away with bloody murder, and you like, damn, bro, I know this. Bro, why you harping on it? We gotta,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like eh, you
I,
finna
I'm
mess
one of
my
them.
day up.
I'm one of the ones out there and tried to calm you down, talk you down. If you keep on, I'll push you over the edge. I'll tell you, well, goddamn it, go do something. Go slap him then. You know,
Right,
and go do something about it then.
for
If you don't
real,
like it that much. Like
for
after I done
real.
tried to do all the other stuff, I'd be like, look, if this is the way you gonna come all the time, you need to do something about that then.
Absolutely. It's like, damn, bro, stop bitching. Learning the game on the fly without reading instructions on how to play it that's real. That's real. But you have got to look at the people that come before you. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Even with the music shit, you know, um, ever since I've been doing YouTube and we've been talking about Dolphin, the independent route when it comes to the rappers, I always point back to Sam Cooke. Fam, I only know maybe one or two songs by Sam Cooke, but his story speaks volumes. How he got backdoored and taken for millions. That play never changes. It never changes. From Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle to Young Dolph, when you independent and you getting it and you running up extraordinary bag like these boys was doing, something fugazi always happens. It just does. If you know Sam Cooke's story, they said Sam Cooke was trying to take some box, and a sex worker unalived him. Most unlikely story ever. Nipsey Hussle
Yeah,
standing outside of his clothing store, unalived by a dude that was coming from 45 minutes away to get a chili burger. You see what I'm saying? Dolph unalived at a cookie shop buying cookies for whoever he was getting them for. It's just like, bro, you know, I don't
so
know,
so what you
man.
what you what you saying with that? Cause it's a lot that I take from that, and then it's a lot that just it is what it
It's
is. So what you
it's
saying?
a it's like you remember that movie Final Destination where all them freak accidents kept happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but but see, this is the thing about us. I they using us on us now. A little bit of it because I'm understanding more the nature of our people and the more and more the
Right.
nature of people in period in general.
Mhm.
Folk do some crazy stuff. So some of that stuff people would crash out now. People be on the edge. That's why I say people everybody on 9 and 10, man. So you gotta be careful because you could push them over the edge that day. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So So that's the reason why I be like, I think people in general is sort of living on the edge, but more so evident in the urban community, in
Right.
in the in the in the communities that's lacking. Them the areas that people are on 10,
Right.
and you can very well push them over the edge. So a lot of these people, a lot of this stuff that be happening now, you can go back to Sam Cook. I don't really know much about that story, but I think he was too big to be in the room. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think he too big to try to take some.
That lady didn't do a day in jail, bruh. She didn't do a day in jail. Yeah. And I always said that about us living on edge. Fam, and this is one thing that I've always had. Um, I'm a believer, and you believe in what you want to believe in, but you know, it's one thing when you go to a church and in the back of your mind, you listen to the word, but in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, I got 3 days to get these lights paid. I got shit, I got 35, $40 and fam gotta eat for the week. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff that black people on a base level been having to deal with forever. So it's like folk want to do right, but they faced with so much pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So much pressure. That's why I always said this, bro. White folk jump out of um, helicopters with rubber bands tied to their ankles. They run marathons. They climb big ass rocks. We don't need that. We already got that type of intensity built in. you know what I'm saying? It's called
Yeah.
the
Right.
trenches. It's
Right.
called the
We
trenches. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we get that adrenaline rush when the police get behind us. We get that adrenaline rush just as what I'm saying,
Exactly.
going out the front door every day. You know.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Hmm.
that's the difference. That's the difference in a lot of that. They live life on the edge because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They live in peaceful.
Yeah,
But I
cause
think that it's
go
a lot
ahead.
that we can take from that though. I think a lot
Hmm.
of times we as a people do pay attention to the wrong shit. Like
Right.
like like I'm trying to put my kids on investments and stocks and stuff that the school ain't teach us, And my mom and daddy didn't know no better, so they didn't teach me. So now that I
Right.
know better, I gotta school them. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's
Hmm.
about, really, leveling up your next generation.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact. That's a fact. You got to.
That's
You
what it's
got
all
to.
about. If you ain't trying to do that, then I don't even know what your purpose is no more. Like if you
Hmm.
ain't trying to make sure your seed straight, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. I mean, I live my life, but I do want to have a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Or somewhat of a.
Hmm.
My dad was a nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So but we'll rather spend a lot of money on materialistic things and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's,
Instead of
that,
investing into our future.
that's cause we never had shit. So we just got to get that feeling out of our system. And I don't know how long it's gonna take us, but hell, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 'cause they ain't never had nothing. So when they get a little something, they blow it just to feel like they
Mm-hmm.
got something. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Cause
problem.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll be totally honest with people. Uh, I'm 42 old. Shit, I
Hmm.
remember when the internet came along. See, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people that's younger and that's around, they probably don't remember that. And a lot of people that's old enough, they weren't paying attention to the switch when the switch got turned on. You know what
And
I
yeah,
mean?
when you go to the mailbox and they got them sending all these CDs to your house and shit
Yeah,
with
yeah, we were back then, right?
with them three letters on it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, shopping out of goddamn wish books and shit like that. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah. With
mean?
Columbia House and goddamn,
Yeah,
what is this AOL shit? What is this? Man, we used to,
yeah.
man, I used to, man, I
When
can't
when
record
when
on
per,
that damn thing.
when parental control and parental, you know that shit was a big thing back then.
Yeah,
You think about
parental
what Luke went
guidance.
through, what Luke went through. You see what I'm saying? How
Right.
much they tried
Now,
to suppress him for the shit they doing right now.
right.
Luke need to sue them.
Man, I used
You
to
know what
go in,
I'm
I used to go in the record store like I was, you know what I'm saying, buying dope. Cause you know what I'm saying, when you was a little kid, you had to go, you got to go in the record store. You had your parents with you. You trying to get something, you trying to get a iced tea tape or some shit, and you trying to get it without them knowing that the shit got what it got on it. You know what I'm saying? Now
saying?
all a
Yeah,
little kid got to do is pull out their little tablet and go on
man,
YouTube, and they playing
pull it
all
up.
that shit. Yeah.
Pull it up. You know what I'm saying? They took a lot of restrictions off that at the time, I ain't even gonna lie. At the time, we thought they did a lot of NWA, loot. We thought they were doing them wrong.
Right.
Right? But now
Mm-hmm.
that since they loosened them restrictions, shit, I see. I see what they
Yeah,
I see
that
what
shit.
that shit do now.
I
You know
swear,
what
that
I mean?
shit. Wow. Yeah, yeah. When I walk in the room and I hear my boy listening to the Juice World and this rogue talking about killing itself, it's like, hold up,
Yeah,
hold on, let's
yeah,
talk about this.
yes. Let's
Yeah,
talk about this music.
yeah, for real. Listen, bruh, music has attachments, and the more you listen to this, the more it's gonna become a part of you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he talking about, whatever he going through, you gonna start to identify with that. Can't have that, son, because you're a king. I'm raising you to be a king. You're a prince right now, but I'm raising you to be a king. And kings
Facts.
don't end it. Kings don't live in depression. If you struggling with depression, you let me know right now. We can talk about it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? We used to see them little black and white bars on a tape, and it was like, damn. Man, can I get the uncensored version? Can I get the censored version? You know what I'm saying? And he ain't want that one because it ain't sound like nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you really have to listen to what the hell the kid got going on, man, because you mess around, you got a perfectly good kid, and next thing you know what I'm saying, they eyes getting low, they getting bags around their eyes, they looking dry, and you don't even know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that they done heard. and
Hmm.
some shit that they done started watching it and then turn their whole persona, you know?
Yeah, and really, you know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of that, I'm gonna be like a lot of that Alabama, their relationship with your kids
Mm-hmm.
from 1 to 9, from 0 to 9, from birth to 9, before they come out the womb to 9.
Right.
All right, that's the foundation of your child and your relationship with them. After
Exactly.
that, after that, if you didn't do what you supposed to do, you working behind the ball now. You know what I'm saying? If they seen you do something and didn't have their best interest in mind, you gonna be working behind the ball, and kids start thinking for themselves.
Right, right. And they get that crash mentality.
Yeah,
Dolores Tucker, you a motherfucker, and instead of trying to what she said, what he said, instead of trying to help a nigga, you destroy a brother.
yeah,
Yeah, but that was facts though. And then Hero Fix, you know what? You ain't never steered me wrong before. I had never heard that, bro. When Juice World died, he had pounds of weed on that private jet, and guess who was his plug? Dog. I never knew that. I knew he had other stuff, and he tried to swallow some stuff, and I think that it inevitably contributed to his demise. But I did not know about that. Damn, that's crazy.
mm, mm,
That's crazy.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
yes, ma'am. Divine Black Rose. Y'all know what it is. You start seeing these changes in your kids, and man, I gotta. Hey, let's break it down. Let's chop it up. Every day, every day. What happened in school, man? You know what I'm saying?
every
Everything
day,
good?
every
Every
day,
day. Yes,
every
sir.
day.
I gotta
And
know.
it's I love you. Be safe today. When you walk out the house,
Absolutely.
certain things that's just gonna happen every day, and we're gonna pray if we have the opportunity to sit down at the table, because we don't always have the opportunity no more.
Come on,
Everybody be
man.
busy, you know what I mean? But we're gonna
Abs-
do that. Certain things we
Absolutely.
just gonna do.
Mm-hmm. And it's just that's just the way it gotta be. It gotta be. I grew up in a household, and I ain't ashamed to say it. My old man, well, I used to tell my old man, "I love you, pop." Same here.
Yeah,
Same here.
that's
Uh,
what he was return.
What is you talking about, man? Same here. But get your ass on somewhere. I see it. Hey, but that was coming out of the way he was
That's what he.
raised.
Yeah, that's what he knew.
Right. He
That's
couldn't
what
even
he
say
knew.
it. He couldn't even say it. In his older age, he would say, I love you too very much. He'll say that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, all the way up into them damn shit, I want to say 60s, into them 60s. Shit. Same
Shit.
here.
My pop was an over the road trucker, dog. I'm pretty much a single parent myself, but I knew my dad was working, and I knew what he was doing, so it
Right.
made more sense. Now I don't know everything he was doing, but I know that he was. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like, it didn't feel like a single parent home. 'Cause my daddy used
Right.
to come home, she had to be in order.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He
Mm-hmm.
left shit to do, and the shit ain't done when he got back. You had to deal with what it come with.
Yeah.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
For sure. Divine Black Rose said game planner for college and out the blue tried to end it all. Divine Black Rose, I'm so glad that y'all are able to counteract that and get everything back on track. Peace and blessings to you and your household. And I hope college is still, you know, a possibility, an option. I hope that he in there now. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? But for real.
look, man, look. My little boy, he in intermediate school, like, you know what I'm saying. So, but it was a middle school student in my city that, you know what I'm saying. She gave it up. If you get what I'm saying, eighth grader.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gave it up. And I had to sit down and talk to him this week about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and they said it was some bullying and stuff going on, but I had to sit down like, look, son, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to be able to tell me everything. You know what I'm saying? I need you to be able to tell me everything, how you feeling, how you doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide nothing from me. We can work through everything together. You know what I'm saying? Kids sometimes feel like they ain't got nobody to go to because their parents don't pay them no attention.
Absolutely.
So that's the reason why you got to talk to your kid. Man, I have very intellectual. I have age appropriate, moral standard conversation. Then I have some real shit with them. You know what I'm saying? And but I want to keep that line of communication open. Like I always talk to me first. You know what I'm saying? Let, let me process what you going through and we'll deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't do that, man. These kids out here now, they parents ain't paying them no attention, man. I'm gonna be real. It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, they want them to, get out the way so they can function how they function, but
Yeah,
that ain't the key.
yeah, and every parent is not like that from a child. Some kids have issues going on. You gotta identify that, but you will never identify that if you're not talking to them enough. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You gotta talk to them enough to identify certain characteristics and signs that you may need to work with. Because I think that a lot of it is a lot of mental things, but I think your parents should be your first counselors. And if they do it wrong, it can mess you up. Or even if they do it right, just your genetic and it's a little bit of science and a little bit of hereditary and shit goes into play right there, right? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we gotta understand that sometimes things skip a generation. If you got certain shit in your family line, you need to be careful about how you deal with generations of people, and you got to know when to peep the signs out of what so you got to learn your history in
Right. You
order to
got to.
understand in
Hmm.
order to understand how to navigate.
Nah, that's facts, bro. Because when you know that you got certain shit in your bloodline and certain traits and certain, what I'm saying, I how can I say it? Certain ideologies, ways of thinking. You gotta attack that shit, man. You gotta attack that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
and
breaking all them yokes.
yeah, and the black barber said, yeah, because when you talk to them, they don't have any excuses. That's exactly right, and my conscience be clear. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
See,
right,
my conscience only bother me when I hold my tongue on shit. When I
right,
speak up, I clear my conscience. That's the reason why I talk, cause I'm clearing
right.
my conscience. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I ain't talking just
Man.
to be talking. I'm clearing my conscience. So if you go out and do the thing that I told you that probably ain't best move, and you do that, then my conscience clear. However they turn out for you, and that's even for my kids. Like I raise my kids the right way. I bust my ass to make sure they don't have to do or live or, or think about any of the shit that I did. But at the
Right,
same time. At the same time, if you choose to go out there and go away from my teaching and the way I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to, my best interest is you, then I'm just going to put life insurance on you because most of the time I know what they come with.
right. Now listen, 2020, listen. A lot of kids enjoy being at home. I'm a single parent. 2020, my boy was in the fifth grade, 10 years old, and homeschooling by himself while I went to work. And when I tell you his grades dropped off drastically, and it came to a point where I was getting on him, and he just broke down crying. He's like, "I don't like this. You want to go back to school? I can't do this." And it brought me to tears. It brought me to tears. Yeah, 2020 was definitely a hard year. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hmm.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
God that he was able to get back on track. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I felt him. I know a lot of kids they have to have that hands-on learning. Um, a lot of us are like that. You could tell me something, but sometimes you got to show me something. And learning it off this computer, it's different. It's different. And thank God, everything opened up and he was able to get back in school and slowly get reacclimated because you got to deal with the fact that a kid then been at home for a whole year by itself. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he want to do, you know, tuning in the online school when he want to. It's kids. So it was just a sad it was sad, but he back on and you know what I'm saying, we had to get a little discipline in there because, kids gonna be kids. You want to go back to school and you around other kids, first thing you gonna do is want to play. No, we here to learn. We gotta get
Mm-hmm.
these grades out the way first. You see what I'm saying? And we had
Mm-hmm.
to get reacclimated to that. And once we did that, you know what I'm saying, we was good money, but yeah.
And
That
I,
that
and
was
I don't,
that was crazy time.
yeah, 2020, that whole, man, that was crazy, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, bro, man, look, I got two kids. They both were students. And then my wife was a student.
Oh man.
So it was pressure across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody at home, locked in. I had to buy a new computer. Everybody had their own personal computer. I had to actually get a whole nother Wi-Fi ran to my house just because everybody was in school and
Everybody
everything
on
was
the
online.
bandwidth. Mm-hmm.
Man, and the internet just couldn't hold it all. You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
believe it. I can
But I
believe it.
believed in everybody and I needed to support everybody. And man, God gave me that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bona fide hustler. You know what I'm saying? I make shit
For sure.
pop. I mean, when I need to. I ain't on no legal shit though. I ain't gonna cap like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right,
these
right.
days, I just be trying to help a nigga hit a lick, do whatever I gotta do. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I be doing a lot of that, but I ain't on no
Right.
legal shit myself personally.
No, I
But
get you.
yeah, that whole process, man, it just made my face stronger though.
Right. You had
You know
to.
what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. When that shit happened and we finally had that come to Jesus meeting, yeah, man, shout out to Alexa. I put cameras all through this world. Hey, cameras and screens. Hey, get up. Get, get up. I get up from my desk, go to the bathroom. Hey, get up. Go and get on the computer. You know what I'm saying? This the type of shit I had to do to make
Yeah.
sure that everything was, intact. But we made it. We made it. You know what I'm saying? And
And I don't want to change the subject though, Alabama, but I have to bring things in the full circle because
hmm
you know, as far as like like what happened with the cop situation yesterday, there was an 18-year-old and a 17-year-old. All right.
yeah.
Let's put this in all in perspective. All right.
Okay. hmm
Let's put this whole thing in the perspective of we got 18-year-old and 17-year-old out here. I don't know if they were trying to steal a car, they was looking out, or what they were doing, but somebody called it in as a suspicious vehicle. Police show up. Police got down on approach vehicle. 18 and 17 get to shooting at the police and try to get away. You see what I'm saying? These
Oh yeah.
18 and 17-year-old kids doing that type stuff. All right. Now that's a parenting problem, I think. I
Right.
think that's a little bit of a parenting problem. I think that's a little bit of a the environment but it boils back down to parenting. Because I
Right.
think number one, if your purpose, if you got kids under 10 and you ain't trying to get them out of certain environments that's not good for them, you failing.
Right.
I'm just gonna be real. Like you gotta
Right.
try to get them out of that position because you know what come with it. Get that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna stay in that type of situation, then that's what come with it. And I think there's a lot of young parents out there. All right, 19-year-old, 18-year-old son. His daddy may not even be old as me. I got a child, like you know what I'm saying, at that age.
Hmm.
So where are the parenting? The parents are out the pocket. So when you look at them type of situations or stuff like that, man, that's the reason why I say you got to talk to your kids, man. We really do. Like we got to make
Yeah,
them
no doubt.
understand what's going on. Even if you ain't living the life, even if you can't measure up, even if they gonna challenge you and make you better, talk to them.
Right. But that's the
Let your
thing.
kids challenge you. Let them challenge you and make you better.
You'd be surprised at how many parents don't want to hear the truth from their kids. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna show you who you are because they constantly looking at you. You know, whether they still look up to you or not, they still looking at you because you the blueprint. And when they tell you about yourself, you gotta have you gotta have an open mind to do some self reevaluating. Now, I'm not talking about a kid that just you doing this and you doing. Nah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about mom or dad. The reason I can't come to you about this because such and such, such and such. You got to be man enough or woman enough to reevaluate that and say, "Damn, I missed my blind spot, and where I might be lacking, where I thought, you know what I'm saying." Didn't nobody notice but me. And you have to tighten shit up because you are the example. And when they start disrespecting the example, it's damn near over with. You know what I'm saying?
Big fat,
You know what I'm saying?
big
I
fat.
have amnesty with my sons. Time to pop the stuff with no hard feelings. You got to. You got to.
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you got to get in your kids' business. All right, don't let
Yeah.
your kids think that it ain't your job to be in their business.
Yeah.
Be
That's
in
my
your kids'
job.
business. It's my job.
Yeah. Absolutely. And all of this do it because I said so, because I'm the parent, all this. Man, fam, listen. You're not gonna get to work on time if your boss getting a half hour late. So I'm saying the boss is gonna set a trend. You know what I'm saying? Even though he the boss and he may have that leeway, if the boss getting an hour, 15, 30 minutes late, shit, I can get there 15 minutes late. Because if I do get there 15 minutes late, ain't nobody gonna know. The boss
Mm-hmm.
ain't even there. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is the type of shit that develops without even being noticed. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta live right in front of these kids because they watching us. We the first example. You know what I'm saying? We their first heroes. Whether we want to be or not. We their first heroes.
Yeah.
We the ones that can't do no wrong in their eyes until they, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, get up to some size and see, oh yeah, they just like me. They trying to figure it
Especially the
out just like
mamas.
me.
Especially the mama. I'm gonna tell you.
Absolutely.
Especially the mamas. You can be everybody attached to their mama. Hell, I'm attached to my mama more than my
Right.
dad.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is.
Right. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, and I've been here since, man, listen. My boy been with me since he was 3 years old. And but shit, you can't tell him nothing about his mama. And he know, but you still can't tell him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just is
Yeah.
what it is. That way he
It
come
just is
from.
what it
And
is.
yeah. And you can be a fool to try to. And that's you know what I'm saying? Certain stuff you have to live by example and let people figure stuff out. You know what I'm saying? If one of the parents ain't holding up their weight or they parenting is suspect, then you gotta let the child figure that out. You trying to expose it is gonna make you the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely will. You yeah, you gotta let them determine what's good and what's wrong. If a parent ain't doing if they ain't holding up their end of the stick, you don't say nothing about it. You just keep doing what you're doing. That child gonna figure that out, and the child gonna see that.
Right.
But I still would say, talk to your kids about that and let them help them understand that everybody ain't
Absolutely.
100. Everybody ain't 100.
Right.
Everybody ain't 100.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know? So, man, this is a good conversation. But Precious, I gotta shut it down, man.
For sure.
Um, we're gonna do some research on this OJ thing too. And we're gonna pop back out tomorrow. Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, man. But hey y'all, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. We're gonna rock out tomorrow. And we're gonna revisit this OJ thing because a lot of people saying that OJ didn't do it. A ninja did it. uh we gonna see. We gonna see. Um damn, I forgot the name of the dude that they said did it. But I'm gonna do some research. Maybe I can come across it again. But if y'all find anything, hey, feel free to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, the Alabama Hitter, and we're gonna run through it. We're gonna run through it, y'all. And salute to Maddie for saying asking me to pop out because I wasn't gonna pop out until tomorrow. But I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this one. I got okay. The Casanova. Okay.
Yeah,
For
me
sure, for
too.
sure.
Me too,
Yeah.
Hitter. I mean, for
Yeah.
real though. You know what I'm saying? We just need to talk more about some stuff that really makes sense sometime. Now,
Right.
and I'm with all the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Don't
Absolutely.
get it twisted. But it's only in
Mm-hmm.
my I don't entertain all the fuck shit though.
Right,
You
right,
know?
right.
So everybody just had to pay attention to what's going on, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. Salute though. Apply pressure to your life and everything
Apply
around you.
apply pressure. Pressure world. Salute, big homie. Hey, I salute to y'all, man. Um, I appreciate everybody for tapping in with us tonight. Um, the real Black Barbie, Maddie Stone, Divine Black Rose, Plus Size Baddie, the real Lord Action. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that rock with us, Hero Fix. You know what I'm saying? Young. You know, we really appreciate y'all for popping out tonight. I know it was a little bit late, but I feel like we dropped some good content tonight, and we're gonna come back tomorrow and revisit it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tap in with this OJ thing, not for nothing, but just what I'm saying, get some clarification. You know what I'm saying? See which side of the fence everybody on. But salute to the hit squad, man. Salute to everybody that been here from day one. Salute to everybody that's coming in and getting, what I'm saying, fresh wind of something new. Something new, you know what I'm saying? We don't we don't we don't put no sauce on it. We just give it to you and give our opinions on it. So everybody, y'all have a good night. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Hit squad. Salute to the hitters.